My roommate stole my identity to date my ex-boyfriend, but her perfect plan fell apart at his birthday dinner when Tussais moved into my apartment 6 months ago. I thought I'd found the perfect roommate, clean, quiet, and always paid rent early. What I didn't realize was that she was studying me like a textbook for an exam she'd been planning her whole life. It started with small things. She bought the same shampoo, ask where I got my clothes, began ordering the same coffee. I thought it was flattering, until my ex-boyfriend Tyler texted asking why I'd reactivated my dating profile 3 months after our breakup. 30 Cent showed my photos, my bio, even mentioned the small butterfly tattoo on my ankle that isn't visible in any of my public pictures. That night I confronted Ted. This isn't what you think, she stammered, digging the profile immediately. Men respond better to your look than mine. I believed her explanation about insecurity and poor judgment. She seemed genuinely sorry, even suggesting we go out for drinks to make it up to me. For weeks, she became the roommate from heaven, cooking dinner, handling chores, never bringing up dating again. Then my friend sent me a photo that froze my blood. Tussets and Tyler together at a restaurant, his arm around her waist. Your ex seems happy with his new girlfriend, but that wasn't the shocking part. Tussets was wearing my clothes, my distinctive silver necklace. Her hair was dyed to match mine exactly. She was even wearing colored contacts to match my blue eyes. When confronted again, she sobbed that Tyler had approached her, thinking she was me from behind in a coffee shop. It just happened, she insisted. I knew if I told him the truth, he'd never look at someone like me. I should have kicked her out. Instead, I pretended to forgive her, needing time to figure out what to do. 2 days later, I discovered she'd been opening my mail, had created social media accounts with my photos, and had somehow obtained a copy of my birth certificate. I called Tyler. We need to talk about Tussais. Who? He asked, genuinely confused. Your girlfriend, my roommate, he laughed. My girlfriend's name is Jamie. She's your cousin from Seattle. That's when everything clicked. Tussais had created an entirely fictional relationship between us. She wasn't just stealing my identity, she was replacing me entirely. I arranged to meet Tyler at his birthday dinner where Jamie would be bringing the cake. The look on Tussais' face when I walked in asked myself, was worth every moment of terror. Jamie just texted she's running late, Tyler said, confused by my appearance. There is no Jamie, I replied, placing my driver's license and photos of Tussais' a room filled with stolen pieces of my life on the table. Security escorted her out as she screamed that I was the imposter. I moved out that night to stay with friends. The police found journals in her room detailing her 6-month plan to gum me. I now have a restraining order, a new apartment, and a rule against roommates. Sometimes the monsters aren't hiding under your bed. They're sleeping in the bedroom next door.